What's up guys, I'm FC7 and welcome to a brand new football talk video, and today I have a very interesting news for you guys. So a couple of days ago, Jurgen Klopp's agent gave a very interesting interview in a German newspaper, and Klopp's agent has spoke about Klopp's future, saying he would be open to a move to a Premier League side, and not just the Premier League side in the top 4. And also the agent also explained that Klopp insists on working with a director of football, a sporting director, which is the strategy that FSG preferred prior to appointing Brendan Rodgers 3 years ago. I think Liverpool have talked to Klopp. Maybe they couldn't come to an agreement. Maybe Klopp wanted to take like a 6-month rest after managing Dortmund for 7 years. But this interview is very interesting. So first of all, I want to hear your opinion. What do you think? Is Klopp just waiting in the wings for Brendan Rodgers to get sacked and then he will be appointed Liverpool manager? Or what will happen? What do you think, guys? What is going on behind the scenes? At the moment, the owners are very silent. Rodgers is on holiday in Spain, so he hasn't given any interviews since the season finished. So it's all very interesting. The club is saying nothing really. So there is a lot of speculation going around what will happen. So let me know, guys, what do you think? I would really love to hear your opinion. So here is the interview with the agent. So Jurgen Klopp's agent said the Premier League is very exciting, and we do not only think, and notice that he said we, so that means Klopp and his agent. We do not only think about the top 4, because there are some other great clubs below them. Obviously he's referring to Liverpool. I'm sure he doesn't mean Tottenham or Everton, no disrespect to those clubs, or Southampton, but they are nowhere near as big as Liverpool. And also it says in Germany there is a clear separation between manager and sporting director, and I think in principle this is very good. Jurgen Klopp does not like to speak to players' agents or to carry out a transfer, so we have to see which is the most useful arrangement. It is all about the challenge. It is always all about the challenge. When Jurgen signed for Dortmund, there were other clubs who had better prestige and were in better financial mood at this time. Nevertheless, he decided for Dortmund. He has the great ability to develop things. If he goes into a stadium, he feels the energy and thinks that he can make a difference here. This could be more attractive to him than going with the big deals and aim for the treble. So that means that he would prefer going to a club like Liverpool instead of going to a club like Manchester City, where they have loads of money but not a lot of history, not a lot of tradition. And I remember in pre-season when Liverpool played Dortmund, and Jurgen Klopp touched his Anfield sign, and then for the whole warm-up he was just standing at Anfield in the center circle. I remember this picture about him, just watching Liverpool train and watching the cop sing songs and just taking in the whole stadium atmosphere. And it looked like he was like a little kid at Christmas, just starstruck, excited, and just jaw-dropping scenes, and it looks like he had goosebumps or something like that. So I think Jurgen Klopp would be perfect for Liverpool. At the moment the owners are sticking to Rodgers, but I think the owners insisted on Rodgers sacking his backroom staff, and I think Rodgers is a dead man walking. If Liverpool get off to a bad start, then Rodgers could be gone by November or December, could be gone by Christmas, and then I think Jurgen Klopp will be appointed Liverpool manager. It's very strange that on the same day when Klopp announced that he will take a break and Ancelotti announced that they will take a break, Liverpool had the meeting and said that Rodgers will stay in his job. And yeah, I think it only happened like that because basically the owners wanted Ancelotti or Klopp, but they both said no at this time of the year. But maybe in 6 months time they would say yes. And it's a very risky business, you know. I think Klopp would have been less of a gamble to a point than staying with Rodgers, because Rodgers, I'm not sure he still has the dressing room, and we need some big signings. I read today that Jackson Martinez is likely to go to AC Milan, And I'm absolutely furious with that, to be honest, guys, because Jackson Martinez would be a perfect striker for us to lead the line. He would be, I think, a better option than Benteke. And also, AC Milan are not even in Europe. Yes, they are a big club, but they are finished in mid-table in the Serie A, and they had a terrible season. And if they can convince Jackson Martinez to go to them, then Liverpool can convince Jackson Martinez to go to them as well. So I think we missed out on that. At the moment, no imminent transfers are happening. Bogdan is very close to signing, but about Kovacic there are contradicting rumors. I will report for you guys if anything happens. But until then, I want to hear your opinion about Jurgen Klopp and this whole managerial situation with Brendan Rodgers. It's very interesting, very strange. So I think Rodgers is a dead man walking, and he will be sacked if Liverpool get off to a terrible start. And also the fans already turned on him, so the fans could be, you know, wanting his head after a couple of defeats. Because at the moment the Liverpool fans are really furious with the last season, and also with how it looks like that the transfer window, you know, anything can happen, but FSG haven't come out, haven't said anything, so we can only hope that they will invest in the club and they will sign some big players. Otherwise, there is no hope really for Liverpool next season. So let me know, guys, what do you think about this in the comments below, and leave a like if you enjoyed it. See you later. Have a nice day. Goodbye.